All right, we should be live. Let me pull up everything. Darn it, wrong one. And now we should be live. Why is this? There we go. Okay, my chat. Okay, we should be live. Let's go live on Twitch, YouTube Shorts, and the Clock app. Why this isn't? There we go. We're gonna figure that out later. All right, view channel. Let's pull it up. Everything's not working right now. Maybe I went live too early. Okay, there we go. The Boss Rooster, thank you for checking in. Let me go ahead and drop this. What's going on? Who's your daddy? What do y'all think of M'Baku? What's going on, Runt MC? I see you over there. I think y'all can hear me out there too. What is going on with my mouse? Goodness. Looks good on paper. I think he's just a reskin version of Okoye, to be honest. Like, he wasn't bad. I think he's definitely an offensive champion. He has a bit of an aggressive play style for me. I'd rather just have Okoye. She has better utility, in my opinion, and she's relatively easier to play. Well, that's me. That is me. I've been told that I can be kind of harsh on the newer champions, but I'm like, look, we paying money for these champions, so I gotta give them my honest opinion. Hello, Knox. How are you doing? No money. How are you doing? Hello, Knox. How are you doing? Oh, crap. No money. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, the tweet is out. Let's go to restream. I don't how Canute. There we go. I see you over there. How you looking? Good? Are you feeling good? Okay, cool. We got that up and running. Do they have synergies? Oh yeah, he has synergies, but I don't cover synergies anymore because no one really uses them. So I stopped covering them in my breakdown videos. If y'all want me to, I can put synergies back in there, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think y'all cared about synergies anymore. Realize how long your intro. Oh yeah, I made it a while ago because I wanted my intro to cover everything while I'm doing other things. Because sometimes I'll be dropping my link, and I don't I need y'all to look at something. I didn't want something just to be on repeat this whole time. I want y'all to be like, oh wow, he has a whole intro that's actually legit. That intro is kind of official. He put in work with that intro. Nick undupe rank up. Nice. What's going on, other block man? Okay, everything should be up and running. Let me get this. I'm alive a little bit early today because I have to go somewhere tonight, so it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today. I hope y'all don't mind. But I know my chat, they will mind. They don't like me going, they don't like me leaving early. The other black man, thanks for checking in. We should be good to go. What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling today? Did y'all go for M'Baku? Do you, brother? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's make sure everything is up and running. We can go here now. Lefty got a date. No, I'm just going on my boy. We haven't hung out in a minute. He was like, man, we gotta go up and hit up the city. I was like, yeah, it's supposed to be a snowstorm tomorrow, so you might as well go out tonight. He has all 3 bonuses. The hard difficulty is absolutely ridiculous. What are you talking about? Monkey did pretty well from the arcade. Monkey did? Hit Monkey? I don't have him ranked up. Orb of Agamotto. Oh, that's for the that's for the Infinite World, the Doctor Strange. Coliseum. Yeah, we're gonna do a Coliseum. I gotta do that. I gotta get back in there. I haven't even finished it yet. Gotta finish it. How many points do we need to get everything? I can't even remember. Hard difficulty is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, Kabam ain't gonna just give away those rewards. I'm letting you know that now. Kabam gonna be like, oh, you want these rewards? How bad you want these rewards? How bad do you want them? Boo this man? No, talking about boo you. Where have you been, Messiah? Like, where have you been? How about we boo you for once? You ain't been nowhere. Like, Messiah, you just show up one day and then go on for 3 weeks. Is it too early for beer, brother? No, it's 4 o'clock. No, it's about to be 5 o'clock. No, happy hour starts between 4 and 7, so yeah. Mofo work? You ain't got no job. Kabam silently nerfed Daunted Champion. Did you? I did hear about that. They nerfed him? How did they nerf him? Tell me, paint me a word picture on how Kabam nerfed these Daunted Champions. So they nerfed Gene, they nerfed Captain Britain, and they nerfed Onslaught, right? Those are the only Daunted champions. How did they nerf them? Ballers and none of us have been able to do a bar at hard difficulty. For Coliseum? That's interesting. Yep, I gotta try that. We're gonna step back into the Coliseum. I do look like Tommy, and if I send you a pic where you gonna go, is it that bad? Messiah, everything all right? You've been working your tail off, man. Is that something you're working towards, a goal? That's crazy, bro. Nah, it's good, but I braided my hair. Why are you growing your hair out? Is there a reason for that? I mean, I'm not mad at you. So Giannis did all that and he didn't even get traded. What was the point of all that? That's what I don't understand. Like Giannis did all that, didn't get traded. That's what I don't understand. Now it's good just braided my hair. Okay, okay, just asking. What's going on God in them? Bro, I mean, GG's. I can respect it. I see what you mean now. I'm glad the Greek Freak is staying in my hometown. Drink off. I don't know how long he's going to be there, though. He might do something this offseason. I feel like they just led the entire NBA world on, though. Are the Warriors going to trade Green? Apparently not. I was hoping they did, but apparently they're not trading him. Yeah, man, it's been crazy since I got hit in front of the wife. Like, what the F is going on? Hold on, since I did it, got hit in front of the wife. Like, what is going on? What do you mean you got hit? How you doing Pistol Polar? Yeah, with the new relic info on Hawkland, should I rank him over Scream still? I would still rank up. Oh, you got hit on in front of your wife. Did she catch a case? Did she catch a case? Is she in jail right now? You gotta bail her out? Like, what's going on with your wife? You know how ballsy you have to be to hit on a man or a woman while she's with a man or a woman? Like, you gotta have balls of steel. If I see a woman with a man, I'm not gonna hit on her. Even if she say, oh, that's just my friend or that's my brother, not gonna hit on her. Nah, not gonna hit on her. You need to either be with your girls or you need to be alone. It happens more often than you think. Yeah, we live in a wild world, yo. We live in a wild world. People got balls. It's a good thing though. People got balls nowadays. It's like, okay, ballsy. I see what you're doing there. I see you got balls. Okay. You hear Kabam's new BS? What did they do now? What did Kabam do now? Every time I'm rooting for Kabam, they do something. What's going on, Bosan? How you doing, Sad Boy? Saying, well. Uh-oh, what happened? Thank you for checking in for the second time, but what happened now? What did I do? I ain't do nothing. I've been chilling. I'm on time. They suddenly changed how Daunt is supposed to work. I'm not surprised. I wonder why they did that. Oh wait, we all know why. Every time I want to cheer for Kabam, they do something no one asked for it. But here's the thing, the other black man, you never want to cheer for Kabam. Me and my awful light skin, I have a brother ask me, is she my sister? That's interesting. What did you say? Bruh. Like, no, that's my wife. After my SP when I finished crossbow hit me so quick I didn't even get a chance to block or dash back. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how Kabam designs the AI. The AI has frame perfect reaction time. So every frame is going to react perfectly. And here's the kicker. The AI can skip frames. Kabam didn't tell y'all that part. The AI skips frames. But, you know, everyone says I complain too much. So it's like, you know, what can I do? So champs that have Dante can't deal with protection. Onslaught, Gene, Cassandra, Deadpool, X-Force, Gentle, Samurai, all of them kind of nerf. Wow, Kabam.
I beg your pardon? Son of a...
How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about Kabam? Did Kabam say anything about that? Or have they been suspiciously quiet? Is there a community? Oh, they haven't said anything about it? I'm not surprised. I'm just not surprised. That's Kabam. That's all I really can say. It's just like, okay. You know, and the crazy thing is, Kabam would do something like that, and then when I go live, people get mad at me because Kabam did that, and it's like, hey, I didn't even know. I'm just as blind as y'all. I didn't know. I'm about to do the most messed up thing. What is the most messed up thing? What are you about to do? And you wonder why we don't praise Kabam. You know what? I get it. I can't even dispute that. Quite like your kid is sneaking candy. I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Have a Paragon account. I never hit Valiant, but have a high prestige and hero rating. Oh, that's not bad. You got me with a 15-minute early start. Yeah, I had to go live early today because I wanted to at least try to get 2 hours in for y'all. Because I got to go somewhere today. If that's okay with y'all. If that's cool with y'all. Basically a Paragon whale account. When are you going to become a Paragon, though?
I beg your pardon?
Dante has been in the game for 3 years since Onslaught has been introduced. And you telling me that all this time Dante hasn't been working at 10? I call that BS. I'm not going to call that BS, but my question to Kabam is how were you intending it to work? And another question I have, why did it take you so long to realize that it wasn't working correctly? That's my question. It's like, hold on, this has been wrong this whole time and you just now finding out about it? That's interesting. I don't really know what to say to that. I'm using my alt account to become a Paragon. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Chuck says Cap. Why are you calling Cap, Chuck? Fixing some of the 2-3 is nasty works. Fix the AI input issues. That I will agree. I think that's crazy work right there. That is crazy work. I'm Bavau on my main and then alternate is uncollected. I can't defend Kabam on that one. Usually I'll be trying to defend Kabam. It's like, okay, if it wasn't working as intended, I guess I get it, but you needed to fix that. You needed to research that whenever one of those champs came out, because Silver Samurai just came out like last year. And you just now realize, oh, this ain't working how we want it to work. Wait a minute, why did y'all test it all of a sudden? It's been going on for 3 years. What made you test it? Let me guess, a champion's coming out that has a weird interaction with Daunted. I love Sphinx saying, wait. Are there drops? Yes, there are. Lefty, I see you when I see you. How are you doing? W's, man. No problem, the captain. Lefty, can you stream long today? No, I can't stream long today. I have to go somewhere at 7. But I'll be streaming for like 2 hours. So that's all you need to get the drops. You think it's worth fixing something that's been working in favor after all this time? Either they didn't test properly or they decided to ignore it. That's a double-edged sword. So let's see something. If Daunted wasn't working as intended and you release how many champions? You released Onslaught, Jean, Cassandra. You rebuffed Deadpool, X-Force, Gentle, and Samurai. So that's what, 3, 5, and a rebuff in the 6. We got a bigger problem here because you have to leave it. At this point, you should have left it the way it was because it's been in the game so long. You should have left it the way it was. Onslaught was saying for dealing with protection nodes in war, like Destroyer fight with Ebb and Flow. Onslaught was crushing this fight because Daunted makes him deal with protection. Right, it's like, wait a minute. What's his name? Onslaught's been in the game for over a year. It's at this point, you have to leave it alone. Like, what do you mean it has to be fixed? Like, why? If I had to guess, it's because a champion is coming out, and I feel like Daunted doesn't have the best interaction with that new champion. And Daunted wasn't breaking this champ to the point where they were breaking any game mode. Yeah, that's interesting. I want to hear what Kabam says about that. We need some answers on that one, Kabam. You can't just change an ability and affect 6 different champions with the change. That's you got to say something, Kabam. You can't just do that and then not say anything. When you make things like that, speak about them. Tell your community about it. Don't be right. It's like you need to tell us what happened. First time in my 10 years playing, I parried it heavy and died in the AW because of it. Don't have stand your ground either, bro. Sounds like crazy block damage. What's the best champion for collector? Probably Hercules, Cooper, McBride. He'll save you some revives. Take away our masteries and now very effective champ. Yeah, the Kabam needs. They need to communicate on that one. That you shouldn't. Nah, you need to communicate on that. The math ain't mathing on that one. They was nothing. Yeah, but I'll say like they need to communicate on that. They didn't do any communication. That's not fair. I generally don't like when Kabam does stuff like that. They gotta do something. They need to communicate because that's just not fair. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe they didn't intend to change it. You know how Kabam be like, we didn't intend to change it. That's their wording. That's one thing they gonna love. That's Kabam's favorite word. We didn't intend to do it. That's their favorite sentence. We didn't intend to do this. Then what were you intending? What were you intending? We say what we say about Kabam and they call us us. Kabam will tell you about the communication department. Yeah, that isn't fair. So now my Daunted is ruined. That is crazy work. Kabam, they gotta communicate on that one. What is going on here, Kabam? So my boy Onslaught got nerfed. And Jean Grey got nerfed. Cassandra Nova got nerfed. Deadpool X-Force got nerfed. Gentle got nerfed. And Silver Samurai got nerfed. Wow, all my champions. Same thing with the AI. We didn't intend to change the AI. So what was your intention and what did you mean to do, Kabam? I mean, they ain't never gonna answer that question. You know, the other black man, you know they don't answer questions like that. How you doing, Kingpin? Wow, Jean got nerfs. I mean, we're still trying to figure out what's going on. We don't know for sure. There's something that to do with Daunted, so she is affected. I don't know if she's nerfed, but she is affected by it. But be sure to buy all these cleaves for the new spending event. I'll just take the free one and call it a day. I'm not spending. Nah, I'm not spending on that. That is crazy. Kabam, why? Are you really, why? The Daunted effect or revamping it? I don't know. We don't know what they're doing with it. It's just been adjusted. We don't know why Kabam adjusted it. Can you quickly recap for me? They did something with Daunted that where it's not effective against protection. And it affects 6 different champions. That's the long and short of it. What's up? B decided to retire from the game. They nerfed Onslaught with no heads up. It affected our mutant champs too. I'm so disappointed and I can continue to support this game. What do you mean B? Do you mean you decided to wish you luck? I don't think that's something to retire over though. I mean, if you want to retire, I understand, but I'm gonna wait until Kabam speaks about it first. Like, they usually do stuff and then they speak about it. It's a handicap battle against Kabam at this point. Things like that irk me. I understand. I definitely get it. I really don't know what to say. Like, I need to hear from Kabam. I want to see what they're gonna say. Wow, some people will have protection, probably. And I think every boss fight has protection. They should have spoke about this a long time ago. I would agree. Skeeter, you're right. I don't like when they make changes like that. Matter of fact, how did we even find out that they changed hold on. How did y'all find out that they changed it Daunted? How did y'all find that out? One of the things we asked for is communication and transparency. Shaking my head. Did you see the announcement? Yeah, I think they updated Valkyrie and they updated them, right? Yeah, they throwing out protection a lot lately. Put the protection down, fight like a man. Now, when Kabam likes something, you know they're gonna stick with it for a minute. I just seen but the thing is, how did KT1 find out about it? Like, how did y'all know Daunted was affected? Because it ain't like y'all randomly were like, hey, people were testing it and put info on the forums. Oh, okay. Gina Onslaught were passing the protection in BGs, and then after the update, it stopped. Oh. Pepe found out. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Let's see if Kabam said anything in the Discord. That's interesting. I don't know. Bastion fell off too, but it might just be me. How did he fall off? Found out from Pepe via the KT1 pilot. Got it. So basically, this BG meta, it was huge because we've been playing most of the meta, understanding that Daunted potency can get high enough to do damage with protection. He's like doing less damage. I think that's a reason. When Kabam does something like that and doesn't say anything, there's a reason that they did that. It has to do with either upcoming champ or maybe an upcoming boss. I don't know, but there's definitely a reason. I want to wait until Kabam said something about it first, though. Hopefully they say something and maybe it's gonna get changed back. I don't know. I can't believe they adjusted it. Did they adjust the wording in any of their kits? That's fair, but tell us first and then make the change. Maybe it's a bug. I'm hoping it's a bug because Kabam hasn't said anything about it. I'm hoping it's a bug. We still have last Coliseum boss. Watch Destroyer have ebb and flow intercept with 90% protection. You doing it? Yeah, but I probably would do battle. I want to do some Coliseum, but we'll probably do Battlegrounds too. It's been that's the part that's getting me. It's like it's been 3 years and we have like 6 champions who rely on Daunted. Now you make the change. That's not making sense to me. Maybe I'm naive, but it's like, wait a minute, that don't make no sense. Fluffy, gonna kick it with you till I work at 5:30. What's your thoughts on the new champs? I'm not the biggest fan of M'Baku. He kind of is like a watered down version of Okoye. I haven't tested Blue Marvel, but I'm gonna test Blue Marvel this weekend. Hey Andy, did you see the new effect in my stream? I mean, in the video. I don't know if y'all saw the new effect I added in the breakdown video, but I'm so proud of it. Not common for things to have unanticipated issues. Think of it like a house that you keep remodeling and doing additions. Periodically, you'll find something that you did affect something else. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Kabam hasn't said anything about it. I want to wait and see what they say. They have to say something, right? You would think. Why am I yawning? Hey, Roselle, what's going on, bro? Let me give you a shout out. How you doing, my guy? I hope you're well. How's the new equipment working out for you, bro? Good to see you. Hope you're good. I downloaded the game today. That joint actually lit for real. I might be prepared, Roselle. Be prepared on this game. This game will it'll have you throwing your phone. But I think you'll like it though. How you doing, Jay Blanche? Maybe it's just a bug that they up. Yeah, I think maybe a bug. Randall has some issues because it affects how we rank champions. Yeah. You don't like M'Baku? It's not that I don't like him. I just don't see.
Do a barrel roll.
I don't see the benefit for him yet. Like to me, he's a watered down version of Okoye. He's not bad, but again, he got a little bit of a slow ramp up too. What's going on, MCoC Luke Perry? How are you doing? M'Baku is eh. What's going on, AP? How are you doing, bro?
What are you talking about, man?
He's not eh. I think his damage. He got a little bit of a slow ramp up, and he aggressive playstyle was needed, and he's kind of AI dependent, to be honest. But are you upset about the Daunted stuff? I want to see what Kabam says about it before I fill away. I already have Jabari and Okoye ranked up. Why am I yawning? I don't need M'Baku. I heard Blue Marvel is bugged. Kabam has no bugs. What am I saying? That joint calm. I'm actually setting up now. I'll test it out in a few. Thank you for OD for it. No problem, bro. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll let you know if there's any other equipment that I can give you. Messed up your boy Onslaught. Yeah, that messed up Onslaught and Jean Grey, like the two hardest hitting champs in the game. Arguably the two best mutants. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on a breakdown video on Sunday. I think I'm gonna start on Sunday, and I want to add a new effect. Like y'all probably didn't notice the new effect. Maybe Andy did, but I added a new effect in the breakdown video, and I'm proud of it. Like I managed to shadow the screen. You see, I shadowed the screen. I figured out how to do that. I was so proud of myself when I figured it out. So, and now I got an idea of how I want to do my Blue Marvel. Like I think every champion that comes out this year that I do a breakdown video on, I want to have some kind of like effect to showcase their powers or whatever. And the Hawkling update knows that nerf Daunted. They talked about it. Let's read it then. Hold on, I gotta move some things around. Hold on, chat. There's some things I don't want y'all to see yet. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, so where's that? It's announcements, right? Here it is. That's a result and a very clean and predictable. Hold on, the team decided that some of these champions will include. Okay. What do you see Daunted at? I don't see Daunted. An update to damage interaction effects. You should notice never change in both these champions. Your Hawkling gonna be fixed. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it, chat. I don't see where they talk about a Daunted. Read that post. I am reading the post. The team decided the simplest fix of these champions would just increase their damage that dealt each hit by the same amount that armor penetration used to. In this bug state, the result in a very clean, predictable improvement in their performance, but also means we had to accelerate something we were planning to ship a little further down the road. Up until now, effects that increase and reduce damage dealt have been strictly additive. As an example, an effect that increases damage dealt by 50%, such as Vigor buff, will counteract an effect that decreases damage dealt by 99%, such as Protection passive or a boss's corrupted armor. That's what it is. Daunted was affecting a boss, and as a result, in a reduction of 49%. Additionally, 50% protection would add together and stop all incoming damage. What's going on, Hake? Yeah, it's a lot of sticky stuff going on. Kabam doing. Just watch the vid. It was the boss. A boss's corrupted armor. That's what. That's why they adjusted it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Since Hawk and Baku will both soon have always on powerful damage increase effects, and we don't intend for these fixes to damage to grant them a new ability to punch through a protection and story bosses, we will enable this refractor soon alongside updates to their kit. So we gotta read the forum post. Hold on, let me go back to my. I want to see what they say. I want to see what they say about, what do you call it? About Daunted, though. That's what's important to me. Bless you. Thank you. Like, I want them to call out Daunted. This chain has actually been in the code for a while now, but disabled while we worked on edge cases. Since Hawk and Vodka both always on, powerful damage increasing effects, and we don't intend for these fixes to be fixed to that damage to grant them a new ability to punch through protection and story bosses. Okay. Yes, in there. Some we prefer, but considering it's important to make these characters what we intended to sinks, and soon we're okay with having to fix a couple cases. One of these cases with the Deathless Thanos specifically, whose protection passes would have been unintentionally nerfed by the refractor due to some code we were still polishing on our end. Because of this, his data for 55 had a fix in place that reinforces what his protection at 4 energy should already be doing and stops all incoming damage. As some had noticed, this means daunted effects no longer punch through his protection. This is how this interaction is supposed to work, as they were never intended to have that effect, but it was our mistake to have that particular fix in place before the other changes were made that necessitate it. And crucially, before we had a chance to explain all this to you, we plan to leave this fix in place since it will be needed very soon with Hawkling and Valkyrie are fixed. We apologize for, hold on, I'm confused. We plan to leave this fix in place since it will be needed very soon. So they're changing. How you doing, Jody? How you doing, Barbarian? So they're leaving it as is. What's going on, Blazing Nightmare? We apologize for the confusion for this timing mismatch has caused. Going forward, you should see a more consistent interaction between effects that increase and reduce damage. Damaging increase effects like Daunted will added together increase damage by the indicated amount, and then the damage reduction effects like protection will reduce that total damage multiplicatively. The same way weaknesses reduces modified attack. The most obvious consequence of this is that champions with their own protection effects will no longer reduce damage to 0 when combined with protection node buffs. 50% protection will now add up to 75 reduction, for example. We appreciate your patience. That's interesting. Chat, how y'all feel about this? Vibe me to check. What do y'all feel about what they did to Daunted? I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't know how I feel about this. This is as bad as 12.0 patch, and we need to call this crap out. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I can't admit I'm not a fan of it. Like, no, Kabam. Like, Daunted effects no longer punch through protection. This is how interaction is supposed to work, as they never intended to have that effect, but it was our mistake to have that. So if that is the case, Kabam, you need to give us rank down tickets. Like, you need to give us some compensation for that. That's fair. They basically fixed it so that you can just use a certain champ to bypass protection. I kind of get it. Like, you don't want champions affecting masters. I don't know. I'm met on it. I'm like, if it's been this way for 3 years, you can't just be like, yeah, let's change it now. Now's a good time. My thing is, MCoC League Perry, I think it was because Daunted was affecting a boss's corrupted armor. And Kabam was not a fan of that. This is too late to take serious as Machiavelli. Why is it too late to take serious? So enough interaction that benefits us makes sense. I told you how Kabam operates. When they see that something benefits the player base, oh, they're gonna be like, wait a minute, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this yesterday. Corrupted Karina was going to be weak to Daunted, and they didn't want her getting melted by it. I don't know if that's the case. They're making changes. They did it too late. I agree, Machiavelli. The part I'm on a 0 on. I hate changing things so long after it's already been there. Yeah, that's how I feel. I think I'm more upset that it took them this long to fix it. It's like, if it was fixed day 1 or maybe 3 months after the facts, okay. Okay. But you waited 3 years. Sad news where my girlfriend broke up with me, and I used to fuel my workout. Never pushed myself so hard. That sounds like good news to me, Pro George. You about to have all the gym girls on you, bro. I did see an effect on that video, and your intro changed. No, my intro was still the same for the video. It's just it hasn't changed for the video or the short. I want to hear of the real world impact, and I'll be like, comp if it's a notable impact, like 200 SIGs and 2 Rank 2? I don't know about that. I would just say rank down tickets for any for champions who have daunted. That was my recommendation. I mean, when you say congratulations, etc. I said it on the short. I don't say it in the I don't say it in the short in the video. I usually say it in the short. That's interesting. So now Onslaught can't punch through protection with his daunted. Will Neuroshock still work for protection? Have they given out rank downs in the last 7 years? They did back in Turbo. No, I don't think they're giving out rank down tickets. I just feel like when you make a change like this, you need to give us some compensation. Onslaught nerf incoming has kind of already happened. As a concrete, don't you find it insane the red app supports 8K60 but not 1080p or any other list that matter? I'm not surprised. I barely even noticed it. Juan, how you doing? I forgot I was on the red app. Am I still showing our work issue at 1030? It do less damage through protection. Oh. Commando does a good job at fixing something but bad because it always breaks something else. Makes Thanos and thing better. Defensively, but nerfs mutants offensively. Yeah. Last tickets were Moleman. I remember. I think it might have been Moleman. When Kabam makes a change like this, they need to issue rank down tickets the moment it happens. Like it shouldn't be like, oh, this is happening, that's why we're changing this. It's like, okay, we made a mistake on our part. You admitted that in the post. You said that's a mistake on our end. So that means we deserve compensation for that mistake that you made. You made the mistake. Never cared much, but it's pronounced Rohan. Oh, it's Rohan. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. I'll try to say it correctly. Like a comma. I think they had a sad major bug was being investigated and without mentioning specifics. Which does affect Deathless Thanos our best champion, arguably. Other than that, you won't notice besides a boss that ain't out yet. Oh, it affects Onslaught, it affects Jean Grey, it affects Deadpool X-Force, Gentle, Cassandra Nova, and Silver Samurai. So it affects 6 different champions. We will notice. Rank down tickets might be a bit. I mean, you are going to rank down all the daunted mutants, like seriously? No, maybe not, but we deserve some kind of compensation for an error you made. That's just good business. Like, we don't need rank down. We deserve some kind of compensation for a mistake that you made. Reason you may not, and a lot is don't, that we are used to 60 frames per videos, but apparently they do it because of a majority wouldn't benefit, and if they think more people can play AK than I don't know. When it comes to the frames, Barbarian, I'm not sure why. What does it affect them? It affects them in war and in Battlegrounds. I see you when I see you. And on top of that, just because it doesn't affect something right away doesn't mean it doesn't affect. It's like, hey, your check was short $10. It doesn't affect you today, but over time, that $10 is going to add up. And you're going to be like, where's my money? I don't care if it's $10. I want my money. Like, don't have that mentality where like, where's it going to affect it? No, it doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is you made a mistake, not you. Who said that? I see when I'm saying in general, like they made a mistake, so you gotta remedy that mistake. Who's the top 2 cosmic champions? Deathless Thanos and Serpent. Oh, we're almost there. My alliance is kicking ass, yo. I love my alliance. That makes Onslaught a cakewalk. Shaking my head. It doesn't make him a cakewalk. He's still going to do damage. Don't worry. Like he's still going to eat. But the point is, they made a mistake. So it's like, wait a minute. You gotta remedy this mistake. This mistake needs to be remedied. That's my thing. Because it's like, wait a minute. You can't make a mistake like this and not. Dark Phoenix is pretty tied. Text protection to me is annoying, but I'm outraged about addressing it as far as the protection taken away. Yeah, but see, I'm not outraged, but it's like I'm just more so annoyed. It's like, bam, come on now. We got to do better than it. We got to be beyond this. Lefty, I don't have that Thanos, and they make him better, and people are complaining. It's not about that. It's like saying, oh, you know, How can I use it? It makes one champion better, but it reduces 6 other champions. That's the complaint. To me, it's annoying, but I'm not outraged. X0 sense of nerf. Abilities that were fine. The use of deserve, the function aspect of the game is subject to change. We all know it, but as soon as they do make changes, everyone claims they observe nothing. No, in this scenario, we do deserve some kind of compensation because Kabam admitted it was an error on their part. So if it's an error on their part, then we deserve some kind of compensation. You know? How you doing, Stark? Better to do medium difficult than Coliseum. No, I want all my points. The boss rooster. I'm just trying to read chat and do this. Talk about I'm up to date. They basically nerfed Daunted, which affects 6 different mutants. And people are not happy about it. The best mutants, yeah, arguably the best. They kind of affected. I'm not gonna say they nerfed. They just really affected some of the harder hitting mutants. And yeah, I'm not ready to say Kabam nerfed them. Like maybe y'all feel that way, but I don't really feel like they nerfed them. They just adjusted them. All the question Onslaught. I find it funny he's in arena. He's in arena 2 this week. Are you talking about me? What do you mean? You think I'm on the Kabam? Oh wow. So people think I'm on the Kabam bandwagon now? Wow. I never had this ability or this feeling where y'all just like, oh, Lefty doesn't care about the community. It's like I don't really know how to respond to that. How do you play this guy? He auto blocked me? Where did his auto block come from? I didn't even see that he had one. Okay, I seen it there. I threw my special. Oh, Onslaught is an arena. Oh, okay. I disagree with the using the word deserve. Yeah, some sort of compensation would be nice for apology, but it's a badly executed timing that came before the messaging. I don't know. I feel like we deserve. They're going to nerf protection through and nothing else. How does that make it a nerf of these champions? Am I missing something? Yeah, like MCoC, I'm not going to say it's a nerf. Like, I feel like the word nerf is just thrown around nowadays. I think it's more of an adjustment to an interaction. I don't feel like it's a nerf. When I think of a nerf, I think of like a champion getting their damage getting taken away. Like, I don't think it's a nerf. I think it's an adjustment to an interaction. I'm not going to call it a nerf. I don't think it's a nerf. I think it's an adjustment. And again, I'm on y'all side with this one. It's like they could have communicated that better. I'm not a fan of how they communicated it, but I don't think it's a nerf. I think it's definitely an adjustment. A nerf is like, what can I say is a nerf? Again, adjusting damage or abilities. They didn't really adjust the ability of Daunted. It's just not working with Onslaught. I mean, it's not working with, what do you call it? Protection. Man, there's no way, bro. Use Vox, bro. Today my Vox isn't ranked up. I'm not the biggest fan of Vox. Okay, Dex is just not there. Well, I was telling people before, why I think that's why. That's why I feel like we deserve compensation, because you didn't tell us that until after it was already changed. So it's like, when you don't communicate, we deserve compensation for that. Like bro, what is going on with Perry, bro? You know, that's what I'm mad about. Perry. Kabam has never fixed Perry, and it irks me. Hyperion good, yeah. So protection was buffed in a way? Yeah, it's like it was buffed. That's why I'm not really mad. It's like that's a good buff. Annoying one, because I don't feel like Deathless Thanos of all champions needed any more help to his kit, but I can't say that those champions were nerfed. I don't think I agree with them, y'all saying that they were nerfed. Bro, my parry is just not there, yo. I know I'm parrying. Oh man, Photon and Silk for the boss fight. I already used them, Jack. We used them yesterday. I'm using Null today. I want to use Null. One of the best comments we have, I would never call you shield. You did, brother, sorry for confusing writing. It's fine. I thought they were nerfing my ball queen Cassandra. They didn't really nerf her. They just adjusted an interaction. I wouldn't call it a nerf. I don't think I agree with the community when they say that. I don't think I will call it a nerf. It's more of an adjustment to an interaction. I'm gonna give Kabam credit there. Like, I can't say it's a nerf. I don't think I agree with that with y'all. Like, maybe y'all might be mad at me for that, but I don't think I agree. It's more of an adjustment to an interaction. I'm not on Kabam's side. The communication is the thing that's irking me. I want Kabam's communications efforts to be a little bit better in 2026. Like, did we not learn from 2025? Fabio Cassandra, she was adjusted. An interaction was adjusted. She wasn't nerfed. Her interaction was adjusted with her Daunted. Damn it, his auto block just comes out of nowhere. What interaction? With protection. So essentially they buffed protection and kind of they adjusted how Daunted works with protection. What they need to talk about is AI and why the AI can skip frames. They never talk about that, but and my chat is not happy about it, which I get, but I don't think it's a I don't think it's a nerf, guys. Like, the more you think about it, it's not a nerf because at the end of the day, Daunted wasn't supposed to be doing that. Oh, stay out of the gas. It won't get. Oh, thank you for that, Pistol Polar. I appreciate that. Gene and Kassan both had a great period, a beast period. Yeah, but I'll say they're still good. Like, Gene, they're still good. It's just they can't cut through protection. And let's be for real. If it was reversed where on defense, Jean Grey and Cassandra were nuking down your champion, even though you have protection, everyone in this chat know they will feel a type of way. So don't even lie. I don't know if they didn't know it worked that way, and you are not supposed to shut down protection nodes anyway. That's a bug. Yeah, but I'll say I don't think I agree. It's not a nerf to me. It's just more of an adjustment. Why can I only get past one bar with this guy? I can't read last, so guys, you just gotta retype it. Y'all know how I feel about reading last. Like, if you see me in a fight like this, I can't read last. Just retype it. Sound like a nerf. Well, it's not really a nerf. Like, I'm sorry, I don't agree. Like, it's not a nerf to me. It's more of an adjustment to an interaction. I'm gonna give Kabam credit on that. It's not a nerf to me. I think I said a lot of scrub, no trash, etc. But it isn't a sellout, and he's kind of a good friend too. Yeah, but I'll say I'm looking at it from a different perspective. Like, when you said nerf, I thought they toned down the damage from Daunted because of protection. It's like, no, Daunted was doing something it wasn't supposed to be doing. And the reason I'm not upset about it is because it's like, wait a minute. If I have protection on and Onslaught on defense, those SP1 and puts Daunted on me and then starts to melt me even though I have protection, I'm gonna feel a type of way. My chat called me a sellout? Wow, chat. I'm a sellout because I don't agree with y'all? I can live with that. I don't mind being a sellout. If y'all call me a sellout because I don't agree, I'm okay with that. I'll be fine with that. I won't lose any sleep over that. Nerf or adjustment doesn't matter. Shady and changing background. Okay, I do agree with that. Like, Kabam could have been more forthright with it. I do agree with that. They were not forthright with it about it at all. It's a bug fix. Yeah, it's more of a bug fix. I knew he was going to get up and do that. I knew he was going to get up and do that. I don't know, Void kind of cooking now. Now that I'm understanding how this dude perform, I might just throw SP1s. And of course, he can get up and just hit me right off of the ground. We need to talk about how Kabam designed this AI. That's something to be actually upset about. Nerf to Daunter, who cares about that? Like, let's talk about how the AI interacts with us. And why Kabam never talks about that. These crossbow, yeah, the crossbow fights is annoying, yo. It was annoying. Oh, yeah, right. Man, this AI just loves skipping frames, yo. White Lion has been my Crossbones. Who is White Lion? I feel Destroyer is going to be worse than Crossbones. I doubt it. Destroyer is easy. Bro, we still got a long way to go. Is this for the whole alliance? I think this is for the whole alliance, right? No, it's not. So we at 8,000. This is just for me then. So I have to get to 4 million. Oh, this is solo, and I have to get to 4 million. That's irksome. Give me access to anti-venom, and I'm happy. Where am I at now? What kind of crystal is this? Alliance Selector. Oh, is this a 7-star Nexus crystal? You have low power to level them up. Oh, you got to keep playing them? Oh, level up podium. Oh, you can spend the, oh, that's how Kabam gets you. Alright, one is easy. We talking about solo one. I thought it was the alliance. Like, where's my alliance crew at? Oh, there it is. So we're right there. Okay. Participation. I should be one of the lower. Yeah, I'm one of the lower ones. I mean, I'm doing my part, but as long as we get there.
Do a barrel roll.
21st got to do better. Not really. All they're giving you is a Nexus crystal. I got plenty of those. Like, do I need another Nexus crystal? Let's look at my Nexus crystal since Bobby thinks I'm hurting for rewards at this point. I was trying to this, but I kept getting clipped by the SP2, and after the whole ramp could definitely be 20 bar clear though. Throw a Cosmic Boost on and get 9 out charge on him before SP3, and then spam SP1. Ah. Bobby, we're good on. I don't need any more 7-star Nexus crystal. I have plenty of them. I'm not hurting for 7-star Nexus crystals at this point. Let's just look at the lack of communication, the why and the weight why people are upset with them. Of course, to me, if I don't like doing a fight, I'm not doing it. That simple. Free rewards is always nice. Yeah, no rush though. No rush. And in worst case scenario, if I can just spend money to level up too. So it's like, who cares? I just don't like that the only way to level up is to spend money. There's no way to get those tickets without spending money. That's what's annoying me, because it's like, why do I have to spend money to get those tickets? You can level up through XP. I don't really care to. Just by playing against this guy who has stun immunity and auto block and poison and shock. And it feels like even with class disadvantage, he still has an advantage over us. I'm good. Kabam put one of the most annoying defenders and gave him even more annoying nodes. I don't see the benefit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. Not compared to Crossbones? No, Crossbones was easier than Arcade. Let's keep it a buck. Crossbones was far easier than Arcade. Why do y'all think Crossbones is harder than Arcade? Did you get any of the keys? I got one, Big Mo. Crossbones sucks. Nah, y'all smoking. Y'all smoking something. So you like do better with Serp too. Yeah, but I'll say like, what? Did you get any of the keys? One. Bane? What about Bane? Bane barely does any damage. I think y'all trolling. Y'all have to be trolling at this point. How is Crossbones harder than Arcade? Auto block, stun immunity. Crossbones AI. Well, I do agree with that. The AI is atrocious. But what do you expect? Kabam always make the AI in Coliseum atrocious. Like it's the AI's always been horrible. I'm not surprised by that. I don't expect any less from Kabam when it comes to this AI. Like, I don't ever expect a good AI from Kabam. Looking at all that, Bane will suffer a scoff at AI. You cannot. I didn't have a problem with Bane when I was using Wong. Did not have a problem with Bane. I don't know how y'all had a problem with Bane. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I'd much rather fight Crossbones over Arcade any day. He's just not a fair defender. He has auto block. He has poison on the heavy. The AI can already skip frames. Like, no. Crossbones is predictable. His SP1 is easy to dex. Both the Arcade specials suck to dex. Both of them suck. No, there's no, you don't ever have a good opening with Arcade. Like Arcade, he's just annoying. Like a defender like that, I'm surprised. I'm surprised at y'all. Y'all surprised me. I need to watch yesterday's stream. Anyway, I need to see them 34 bars. I did. I got 34 bars yesterday. It definitely destroys you if you ain't got a rank 3 Wong. No, it doesn't. I think y'all playing Wong wrong. How you doing, GR? After 2, why are you typing in all caps, Pistol Polar? Just out of curiosity, why are you typing in all caps? Just want to know, just out of curiosity, why will you like, today's a good day to type in all caps? Today's the day to type in all caps. Everything okay, Pistol Polar? Is something you want to tell us? He wanted that message to be seen. He was like, look, you're going to see this message. Oh, I didn't have the unblockable thing up. That's right. Is to build podium on the medium. I guess I don't really care. You seem to be missing a message. Yeah, when I'm missing a message, when you see me doing Coliseum on hard in this game, just retype the message. Telling me to read last is just a waste of my time and your time. I got my first 7-star yesterday. Feeling happy. Nice, not Jester. Who was your first 7-star? He has to put that, you put a Okoye on defense. Okay, we'll put him on defense then. Blade? That's not a bad 7-star. He needs to be awakened though. My first was 7-star call. I can't remember my first 7-star. You're playing really good. Thank you. Blade is not a bad first pull champion. Block, you idiots. Thank you. What? What was that? What was that interaction? Hold on. I want to rewatch that back. What did she just do? Did y'all see that? Did y'all? So please tell me someone saw that. Did y'all just see what she just did? Did she really just... She just jumped across the screen. Okay. Seven-star Bastion from the Titan. Nice. Did she just jump across the screen? Oh, this game, it makes me laugh at times. My first 7-star was Werewolf by Night. That's a good 7-star. That's swimming for you always jump to the conclusions. You're not wrong. My first 7-star was OG Hawk. Okay. Whoever's fighting has great technique. Thank you. My arcade, Angela vs. Arcade did that earlier. She dashed like 3. Yeah, boss says like, am I missing something? Never seen her jump that high before. I got a pending payment on my Apple ID, so I haven't been able to update and play. All good, Jesse Adams. What's the pending? What's the pending? What's the pending update? I can't believe y'all said Crossbones was easier than arcade. I don't think y'all know how to play arcade. My first 7-star was Mantis, and she's still ranked 1. Might take her up because not many people are immune to sleep. I mean, that's true. He still got me with that. Wow. And he's stun immune. Bro, I hate when he goes stun immune. With auto block? How is he easier than Crossbones? This dude goes stun immune and he has auto block. Like, I don't see how y'all feel like that's easier to fight. Like right now I have no opening. I have no opening. He's just gonna auto block everything. Oh, I let go of the heavy. Auto block ready. Like, I really don't understand how y'all think this is easier than Crossbones. My score is better than yours? Oh, I don't care, Maurice. Your score is better than mine, but your rewards are worse, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't see how y'all say Crossbones is easier than this guy. I really don't understand how y'all can say that. We're saying arcade is easier than Crossbones. Again, that doesn't make sense. Crossbones is easier. I said that. Hake. I don't. Okay, maybe I didn't say that. Let me reiterate for people who didn't hear me. Crossbones is easier than arcade. I don't understand why y'all think arcade is easier. Like, this dude goes stun immune and he has auto block. And both of his specials are both pains to evade. Am I missing something here? Are we like... Lumitrix is the GOAT, says Lance. You know what, Lance? I'm not gonna let you say that next stream. I bet I changed my mind. Arcade is easier. You don't believe that. Now he's stun immune. And he has auto block. And I don't even really know how his auto block works. I just know it's a pain in the ass. Bro, I'm not getting no bars. Like, I feel like everyone in here got bars with against Crossbones, but against Arcade, nah, I don't think everyone did. Bro, I don't know how he parried me there. I want to see that back. I want to see that back. Oh, that's right. He can skip frames. I don't know what I was thinking. I keep forget Kabam made it so the AI can skip frames. That's how he parried me. For my free key. Oh, I need to get my rank up tickets. Okay, I can't dash in now. He's not sun immune. Okay, cool. How you doing, Wando? I'll see you over there. Okay, he has that now. Goodness gracious. I generally don't understand how y'all can say this dude is easier than Crossbones. He has auto block. You sure? And he goes stun immune when he has auto block? That's just a nightmare. And it won't go away. You know what a heavy counter is? Do you know what frame perfect reaction is? Just out of curiosity, Barbarian, since we're trying to insult people's intelligence. Do you know what frame perfect reaction is? You may not know what that is, so I'm gonna explain it to you like you're 5. It means the AI is gonna react perfectly every frame. And with this AI, the AI can skip frames. So, I just wanna throw that out there in case you didn't know what the frame perfect reaction was. Because I don't get the impression you know what it was. And that's okay, you know. We don't insult people's intelligence here. Well, you try to, but it doesn't really work. Everyone has a serpent clean. So, Maurice, proofread your messages before you type them, bro. I really genuinely don't think you proofread your messages. I really don't think you proofread your message. I think it's literally your goal to just to type whatever message you can in chat. Heavy limited yellow charges shutting off the armor and with the auto block. It probably does. DGS. I don't know, man. You usually insult me. No, I don't, Barbarian. I never insult anyone first. People insult me first and then get mad when I insult them back. Everyone in this chat can attest that I don't ever throw the first stone. Y'all always shoot at me first. I never insult someone unless they insult me first. That's a fact on my chat. And everyone in this chat can attest to that because I never insult someone unless they insult me first. Oh, so the yellow charges. Okay, well, I parried and nothing happened. Oh, that's how you counter it. Debatable. Maurice is in a hater mood today. Maurice is yo, I was trolling Maurice in his chat and he didn't like it yesterday. He kept roasting me. That's why Maurice is going extra hard today. He's in a hater mood today because I was trolling him in his chat yesterday and he didn't like it. Maurice was getting cooked in the EQ, guys. He was getting cooked. Did y'all just see that? He was getting cooked in the daily quest. I was like, bro, how are you losing into the EQ? Who loses to the EQ? True, you just disagree first, then, and the fight starts. Okay, I would agree with that, Jack. I will disagree, and that's when the fights do start. I do agree with that. Like, we gonna disagree. We gonna definitely have a debate. I will agree with that. I 110% will be disagreeing with y'all. That's the one thing that's gonna happen in this chat. We gonna disagree. Is it just that? I can perfectly heavy counter with Spider-Man myself. What you plan on? Just curious. I don't know what I'm playing on. Oh man, that is funny. The fights do start when we disagree with each other. That's the fights do definitely be like, okay, now it's war. Wait a minute, you disagree with me? Okay, now it's personal. I think some of y'all legit wake up and to be like, you know what? Lefty's streaming. Let me go disagree with his ass real quick and then play the victim. Let me go ahead and disagree with his ass and play the victim because that's how I'm feeling today. They'd be like, ooh, Lefty's live. Let me go disagree. I'll be like, hey, so-and-so. No, I don't agree with that. We don't have that in our country. We say konnichiwa in our country, and you said, hey, man, it's just sad. Y'all Americans. Y'all Americans. Just sad. How come when I'm in other chats, y'all don't disagree with that streamer, but when in my chat, y'all just, the first thing y'all do is like, what? I don't agree with that, Lefty. Nah, I disagree with you here, Lefty. See, y'all just wake up just disagreeing. It's like, wait, it's Thursday? Time to disagree. It is time to disagree. But y'all go to Dred's chat and everybody to be able to having a party and then they forget about Lefty and it's like, yeah.
I beg your pardon?
Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
I beg your pardon?
No one has ever been like, you know what, Lefty? I agree with that. You're right. I agree. You're definitely right. How come y'all only disagree with me? How come I'm the only one in the streamer community that y'all be like, you know what? I don't agree with that. Because other streamers make sense all the time? No, that's not true. That's not true. Have you seen AP stream? And you be in there agreeing with him, Hank. That's what I don't understand. It's like, I can understand like maybe lags or MSD, you know, you don't want to disagree with them, but AP, me and him be saying the same thing and you be in there like, yeah, massa, yeah. I agree with that AP, 100%, that makes sense. Surfer should be #1 in Prestige and he's the best Cosmic Champion, AP. I agree with that, yeah. It makes perfect sense. I'm sitting here like, I'm like, really, Hank?
Really?
Like you go in AP's chat, you will see a whole different side of Hank that you didn't even know was there. Not lately. I haven't been in there. Okay, fair. Okay, that's fair. But in AP's defense, he got other things going on, so we're not gonna cook AP. But Take, you do be in there agreeing, and it's like it's weird to see you agree with anyone. What's going on, Sweets? I'll see you over there. You did him with an SP1 on the gaslight. I'm thinking is wrong. Crazy work, brother. Oh, I don't care. I got the points I need. I bet if Lags came in here and agree with me, y'all wouldn't disagree with Lags. I know y'all wouldn't. Y'all not. There are certain content creators I know y'all not gonna disagree with. It's just y'all can't do it. Y'all won't do it. I know y'all won't. Don't lie. I know you don't like Adam Warlock, but I have an 8 bars using him. Adam Warlock is horrible. You know why I don't like Adam Warlock? Because of the movie. At the end, you got to support AP. Sometimes get a little sensitive. Oh, so you're saying y'all don't support me because I don't get sensitive? Okay, I can be more sensitive. Y'all want a sensitive streamer? I can be the more sensitive streamer. Say less. I can be more of a sensitive streamer. I didn't know it was sensitivity y'all were looking for. Y'all want a sensitive streamer? My bad. I thought y'all wanted a streamer that that can go back and forth with y'all, but nah, y'all don't want that. Y'all want someone sensitive. Ah. Why didn't y'all just say so? I did not know y'all wanted a sensitive streamer. Wow, that's what that feels like. Okay. Y'all want someone on the sensitive side, someone that can show their feelings. That makes sense. Not a lot. I never complain on him or any of his rank ups. Bro had crazy taste in champs. So you just like complaining about my rank ups. Thank you. Like y'all just like criticizing my rank ups. Just sad. Just sad. Hey, I thought you were different, bro. That's what I thought. You got sensitive, but you jab back. AP be getting heated. AP do be like he be ready to throw hands with y'all. That's why I be telling y'all. It's like y'all can troll me, but not everyone likes to be trolled. Like troll me. Don't take that energy on from my chat to theirs. It's like not everyone's gonna respond well to that. Like you troll me. It's like, oh, you want the gloves are coming off? Okay, the gloves are coming off then. We can do that. We can go to war. We can definitely go to war. Y'all want a sensitive streamer? Okay. Hold on, let me put on my sensitive face. Okay, hold on. Let me get my sensitive face right. Let me get my sensitive face. Let's go here real quick. Okay. Get my sensitive face on. Red leather, yellow leather. Okay. Everything's good. Let me get the sensitive face on. One, two. Okay. I can do this. Let's do this. Okay. Chat, it hurts my feelings when y'all don't agree with me. And it makes me feel like I'm less of a streamer. Sometimes I just want to say something and y'all be like, you're right, Lefty. Right. I was wrong. You're right, Lefty. Because it takes a big person to admit when they're wrong. And I feel like my chat never wants to be real and admit when they're wrong. And, I feel like I deserve better. Your takes are sometimes so out of the wazoo, I don't know if you're serious or not, and I love it. Okay. Thank you for expressing that. I feel closer to you now, Barbarian. Now you're going the wrong way about it. You gotta spaz out and threaten to end the stream. Maurice, Maurice, we're trying to have a moment here. Okay? Why? We're trying to have a moment here, Maurice. Okay. Everyone, Maurice is, I don't know what Maurice is doing, but leave him over there. Leave him over there. Okay. Everyone, I want to see your sensitive side. Now, if someone says kiss my sensitive side, I'm smacking someone. What's going on, Captain Dupes? How you doing, bro? We're trying to be sensitive. Can you be sensitive with us today? Like, let's be sensitive today. Everyone, show me your sensitive side. This is a stream. This is a sensitivity stream, okay? Let's all say something sensitive about each other. Hake, I don't like that you have the perfect life and you don't want to share with anyone. You have a wife, beautiful kids, guns, motorcycles, houses. It'll be nice if you shared. That's all I'm asking. I feel like I'm not asking too much. Want me to cry? Let's see. Let me think. I need a few more drinks. Unk gang. Some of these guys get mad when you say you don't like their favorite champ. Actually, you know what? I agree with that. If I don't like your favorite champ, it doesn't mean I think that champ is bad. Unless it's Groot.
Pow.
What's going on over there? Saying, yo, Lefty, I see you. Stop it, Lefty. I'm sensitive. We're not supposed to laugh. Hey. You wasn't supposed to make me laugh. Ooh. Okay, tone it down, Lefty. Tone it down. Okay? Everyone be calm. You know what? I understand, Hake. And I hear that you're sensitive, and I respect it. I respect your sensitivity. And thank you for being vulnerable enough to let us know that you're sensitive. Does anyone else want the sharing chair? If Lefty says he doesn't like Deadpool Extras, I don't think we can be friends anymore. Captain, we're not supposed to laugh. Hold on. Captain Dupes, I do like Deadpool X-Force, and I respect how you feel about Deadpool X-Force. Thank you for showing your sensitive side. Does anyone else want the sharing chair? Marie says share these. Maurice, why are you the way that you are? We're trying to have a sensitive stream here, okay? Does anyone else want the sharing chair? Here it is. Maurice, come sit in the sharing chair, okay? Come sit in the sharing chair. Right here is where I want you to share how you... Stop saying... I can't stop looking at your message. Share these. Surely you're not gonna insult any of my beloved ones in the next 15 minutes, right? Who are your beloved ones? Dang, what I missed, I just sorted out the work issue. We're having a sensitive stream. Everyone's being sensitive and expressing how they feel, and no one's laughing. So Andy Beckett, would you like the sharing chair? I've been on the stream before, just never typing. Why not? You can type something. Maurice isn't taking the exercise seriously. If Kabam was here right now, what would you say to Kabam? And don't use any foul language. I'll go first. Kabam. Matter of fact, I want to go to the face cam. Kabam, I didn't appreciate that you made a change to Daunted and didn't tell us until it was already enacted. And I feel like moving forward, I would like you to communicate better. And it kind of hurt my feelings. And I want my feelings to be important to you, Kabam. I don't want them to be, oh, we're going to change this and tell them after. No. Moving forward, Kabam, I would like you to communicate better. It'll make me feel better. Do you think you can do that? What are your thoughts on Maker? Oh, wise lefty. I like Maker. I really do. Yes, sir. Let them know. But it's what, Thursday? Let's see. If you like Maker, I would check out Dread. So Barzero, thanks for the follow. Gotta get some background music for that. I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
Go home.
Oh, wrong button.
What?
My super easy 2-ingredient, low calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no dogs, no chicken, no turkeys, no rabbits. You name it!
Sorry, I had a moment. Light up all. Let all the light skinned brothers join hands. Okay, everyone join hands. Cake, give me your hand. Maurice, give me your hand. Everyone join hands. We're gonna have a moment of silence. Can anyone sing in the chat? Can anyone sing? That dance cracks me up. I see Lefty in his mama say mama mood. I don't know what that means. Will there be drops? Yes, there are drops. They are on. Thank you, Boss Rooster, for your hand. Then we go harder. Pistol Pole, appreciate your hand. What you of fact, okay. Then we go harder. What you of fact that I have rank 4 200 beta rate, bro, I don't know what you're trying to say, Barbarian. I really don't know what you're trying to say. Like, am I the only one that struggles reading here? If I wanted to get sensitive stream, I watch Something with My Lady. So you want a thug stream? Do I just need to stream the game on the red purple app to have drops, or do I need to get my weight up? No, if you have the category as Marvel Contest of Champion, the drops will automatically work for you. You just got to make sure they're enabled, Maurice. If they're enabled on your channel, then if someone tunes in and watches you, they'll automatically start earning them if they're watching you play MCoC. You think Hawkeye and Bot going to be the fire after the tweak? I think so. Thank you, the boss rooster. It can't be that wrong, can it? I don't know what you're asking. Some of your chat members, I agree. Now, MCoC Luke Perry, now you see why I be struggling here? People be like, Lefty, you can't read. I can read, you can't type. Some of y'all need to type blind. And I'll read it blind because what the hell? Basically, I never rank 4 Serpent, but I do have a rank 4 6200 Beta Ray build. You should rank 4 Serpent. Y'all type blind. And I'll listen deaf. And somebody needs a breath mint. Let's start with me, not me. I'm just gonna look at the camera on that one. Someone needs a breath mint. Don't sit here representing us with your breath smelling like that. I have a reputation. No one in my chat has bad breath until today. Who is it? Who is it? Smell like old bus seats. Should I? I should, but I... Barbarian, I'm not reading any of your messages anymore. I'm not reading any of your messages. I don't know what you're trying to say, and it's giving me a headache trying to read your messages. Lefty reads like Stevie Wonder, and we type like we skip grade school. No, bro. I don't see how y'all see it. Barbarian literally said, I should, but I not. I made a pact ages ago with myself that I would never rank for a Serpent or Onslaught. Well, it's time to break that pact. It cannot be that hard to make it to be. It cannot be that hard to make it to be word will. Are y'all not seeing this? I can't be the only one seeing these messages, right? I think Barbarian is doing this on purpose. I be trying. That's all I can say. I try to read y'all messages, but what's the drops you get on Purple App? If you watch for 2 hours, you get 10,000 7-star shards, but it ends tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God dummy. Leftovers. I usually don't recommend people to spend more time online, but perhaps you should. No, with the way y'all, if y'all type in like that, Barbarian, I'm good. Is a mama say, mama sa, mama case, kosa? I don't know what it's. Man, y'all giving me a headache reading these messages, yo. Y'all are legit giving me a headache. I've had enough. I don't know what to say.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother.
Hey, I mean not. Oh, Andy, you funny, yo. That made me laugh. That legit made me laugh. If you don't know a Michael Jackson quote when you see it, if you don't know, I'm gonna read it how you have it typed. If you don't know a Michael Jackson quote when you see it, leave your black card with the black delegation once the stream ends. I know what he's trying to say, but he's not saying it right. Mama say, Mama Makus. I know what he's trying to say, but he's not saying it right. I'm reading it how he's saying it. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? You slacking, letting your brothers down, not know MJ lyrics. Bro, you're not saying it right. You're not saying it right. It's Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama Kosa. What you have in chat is Mama. I don't know what you're trying to say. You got Mama. You're throwing it off. Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mama Kosa. Yeah, that's how you have it. That's how it's supposed to be. I wanted the correct way. Don't give me no half-ass Michael Jackson lyric. As a matter of fact, Jack B, what song is that from? Before you say anything, what song is that from? I know what song it's from. Hey, Lefty in chat. Fun stream, by the way. Quick question. Will C-Bones be available, be played if a destroyer is open in case I manage to... Yeah, he should be, yeah. What's up, Lefty in chat? Good words since they make. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Game Marvel Contest of Champions, but with the way my chat reads, who knows? You want to be starting something. You want to be starting something. Matter of fact, what is your favorite Michael Jackson song? Your favorite Michael Jackson song will tell me a lot about you. You know what my favorite Michael Jackson song is? There's only one right answer. There's only one right answer. And if you say the wrong answer, I will ban you. I will ban you. Loincloth Man. I like that name. Unique New York. Say it. Unique New York. 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 Beat it. Okay, beat it. That's a good one. Billie Jean. That's a good one. My favorite Michael Jackson song. Let me make sure I get the name right. Make sure I get the name right. It was off, I think it's Off the Wall. Yeah, it's Off the Wall. That's my favorite Michael Jackson song, Off the Wall. Honestly, there's actually, you know what the boss was? That's the correct answer. The Michael Jackson got too many hits. These dudes still reading Seuss. I mean, Seuss had bars. He had, don't act like Dr. Seuss didn't have the bars. He had bars. But chat, I sadly got to end the stream early, guys. I'm sorry. I have to go somewhere. Well, reading isn't this bad. I got to go Twitch. Oh, that's it, Twitch. TikTok. Peace out. Okay, we're not live on TikTok anymore. You want to be starting some? Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Now I just got here. What the hell? Man, Ghost Dog, we've been live for how long now? And you just now got here? If it's proper English you want, I suppose it was inevitable that I booted up my PC at some point. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for booting up your PC because you would type it and we didn't know what you were saying. You ever hear someone type something and you just nod your head like, yeah, sure, whatever. I guess. Someone must do real work. Oh, please, you ain't got no job. We're gonna raise say Fosse though, and he has his drops on, so I'm leaving you in capable hands. And I want to give a special shout out to Hake. Thank you, Hake, for watching the breakdown video. It showed me that you watched it today. I appreciate you, Hake. You ain't gotta thank me, Hake. Don't even say. You know what, Hake? Don't even say nothing. You don't even have to say nothing, Hake. Here's say Fosse's link on the Red app, aka a YouTube. It'll be Lefty is great raid. Should be Maurice is not great. And we're gonna send y'all to say Fosse. Say Fosse raid. Wait, Lefty. Okay, crap. You weren't supposed to say nothing, Hake. Let me turn this off. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably be playing Fortnite tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. We'll probably be playing Fortnite tomorrow, and then I'm thinking Resident Evil 4 on Saturday. Do you remember? That's what I'm thinking. But I'm sorry I couldn't stream longer. I have to go somewhere tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow for Fortnite. Hi, I have a question. I recently started playing again. Am I unclaimed? But I haven't gotten solo pieces. Will I still be able to get them? Dr. Doom? No. You won't be able to get them. Peace out, Twitch. You need to get all of the Star-Lord pieces to get Doctor Doom. But I'm headed on out, guys. So, like I always say, you guys stay safe. I'm going to catch you on my next one. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful night.